weapons were our last order. What started, my father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bag.
What did your father have to say?
He wasn't too happy about it, that's for sure. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, but in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
And what about your thirst for knowledge?
I realized I didn't need the university for things that are true. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course...
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
New life?
I returned to the miller's trade. My father was old, and my mother. From then on, I brought a few important books from Prague.
That was pretty daring.
As you might expect, it didn't work. But once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture. I almost shit myself, I tell you. Explosive.
So I was right.
No, it's about much more.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own.
So he initiated.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves.
And we used up a...
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismes...
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked, and we found out that before us, some monk had all...
Some fella called Black Bertold, and that he even started writing a
Feuerwerk book.
We couldn't believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right.
And you know that...
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hand, all it takes is a spark and a storm of...
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy. Black Bertold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last Now, thanks to you, we will see with our own eyes.
Before we... What is it you...
I was supposed to be...
God has a path prepared.
I was supposed to be a dye.
I was supposed to become a...
And I've already told you...
This book...
Everything you'd want to know, and especially how...
I've heard enough. Now I want to see...
Let's do...
Indeed, it is.
Looks like it ain't working.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
White ash.
My ears haven't stopped ringing.
You really led me on about the golem made of dough.
Not exactly. I studied the writings of Bonaventura, but they worked brilliantly.
I really...
But...
So for the last time, Crazy...
I'll do what I promised. I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired. That's up to you, Henry. Louis Samin has no... You know, the inevitability of God's plan takes no interest.
Sounds like I went to a lot of trouble. I didn't really have any influence.
There is no one right path. Maybe it's just time to carry sack. But if you're still interested in learning a bit more...
I know where to...
Indeed.
Excuse me.
I hear you...
I'd say so. You will help us, won't you? The voivode's life is at stake.
What?
Jagalokosh. At night, it takes sleep away.
Curse?
I can't help him, and I'll tell you...
Some kind of moon?
No, not take 3 lumps of coal. 3 such water will lift even the...
So you know what to do. Fine.
Why would I get it?
What good is such...
It's good for you, Miromanosh. And then you...
I think...
The curse in the saber must taste blood. But it all...
I reckon human.
Devlale, if anyone we already have more.
Well,
There were some. How do you mean? What don't you?
I still.
Don't you have a heart?
I've been.
Will you help
All right.
me store? But first, and he.
Lord be with you.
What's the lake?
Not an enemy.
Why is this sticky?
God bless you.
What do you want here? Why'd you bu-
What do you have?
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I'm sorry. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Oh, damnation. Damn.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Greetings. I see Europe. Damn weather.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Pissing rain.
I've got half finished. I have to hammer it more evenly.
You're only making a fool of yourself drinking like that.
I'm quite enjoying myself, actually. It's a sod off. Nice and slow.
You nearly killed me. Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Easy, good horse.
G'day, g'day. Slow down, you idiots!
Whoa.
Careful, Henry, or you'll get soaked.
Good day. And with you? I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price. What gives the bow to you for God's sake?
Good afternoon.
I came to tell
Will it-
he won't.
Martin?
No.
How?
What do you want from me? What'll it be this?
I'd like...
All right.
I'll
Excellent. Phew. I always get hungry after. I apologise.
Gazing at, son? Who do you think?
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
I'm sorry. I came.
Where did that...
He's dead. Poison.
My God, did you report?
Not yet.
Once I get over it, I'll go to him. But if you were faster, I'd be grateful. What about that?
About that.
You know what? That cursed tome. Forgive me. Careful!
I should have added more of that wormwood.
grant you help.
Good day.
Let's fight.
As you wish.
I wouldn't read.
How many?
One is
If you. God, I'm wounded.
by God's will, die!
Bloody brain.
Take that!
Down again.
Go fuck yourself!
Shit your eyes out!
Christ!
Ugh! What a stench! Excuse me.
Maybe next time then.
Use a bit more.
Great!
Let's fight.
As you...
I wouldn't...
How many...
One is...
If you... Go fuck yourself!
Damn it.
Take that! Go fuck yourself! Fucking hell! Take that!
Too slow! Show what you're made of! Enough! Thanks. Let's talk about the... How's your lad? Fun!
Take care.
I'm sorry.
When the king commands, who told me?
See you soon.
Greetings.
Well, should we... I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergov.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top toss...
I agree.
Look,
Happens to the best of us. We had a disagreement, that's all.
thank you. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side.
And you have my word as a blacksmith.
Then you'll... But I take my promises seriously too.
Don't worry about it.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bella...
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually?
Not on account of us, no.
Jesus. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad story. It's high time we set out. So
I'm ready.
let's mount up.
Hey? Hear about what happened at the big wheel? Yeah, the place by the generosity tree.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergov certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Bergov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. Then he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go into the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audente's Fortuna Juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flame though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truscovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Quick, quick, quick. Easy, easy! Quick!
Christ, yeah. My head feels a lot...
I'm glad to hear.
Thanks for riding with...
Think nothing of it.
You never give up.
So?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. I'm the Lord of fucking Perks.
I'm with you on...
Splendid. So, forward to NEBAKOV. The sooner we get that... Audentes Fortuna Juvat! We turn right here.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir HANS, CAPON of Leifa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near NEBAKOV there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard. NEBAKOV is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again. Turn left here. Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining, but not enough to make me forget my arse is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha. For the family tomb, to improve father's prospects in the hereafter. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least without whining.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanish forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Jaromir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all. See what I see? Fuck. What a lot of horses. They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Oh, von Bergov is paying the buck a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Jaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans CAPON of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word, you got a sharp tongue sometimes.
He will.
Come along, Sir Jaromir.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. Well then, and whom do I have the honor?
Sir Hans, I am honoured. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of...
Certainly. Please accept my hospitality, sir.
If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected.
Pelzel, you heard his...
But I've already got 15 animals.
Hurtle has other
15 horses! My...
Not entirely, but fortunately...
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the round. So, tell me, sir.
Well, but I'm guessing von Bergov didn't send you here to find out...
No. He did. So let's Henry be prepared.
Oh, certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure...
Certain. Henry, eh? Michael's it's not the fanciest fortress. How was your journey?
Aye.
Well, that's nice to hear. But I must say, my throat is dry. Come along with me. We'll soon... As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there. So don't get under the lads. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got an honoured guest. Work, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play. Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me. And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? I've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then.
Blessings to you.
I hope you won't disappoint Sverk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down the hill one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von Berg, so...
He's calling his loyal men to arms.
Now you're talking. How many men does...
It seemed to me he has plenty.
Well, I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of...
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord...
Ah, the way of the nobles. So your master, Lord CAPON of...
One day he'll inherit several
Well, and you're his what? Yeah,
his escort. I give advice.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to trap
Lord...
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. You've got time to kill. We can do something dignified.
I accept your offer.
Then you're the right man in the right...
Let's do it.
You don't have to. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice. We don't want to hack each other.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what...
A warhammer.
We have. Give me a moment. I'll... Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord...
I could watch this all day.
Glory to the house of Nebak.
Good fight.
Yeah, I'd say.
Lord Capon's on...
That all honour to you. Here you go. Something to remember. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be happy. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, we'll try Pelzel in the stables. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can...
I don't want to pry, Michael.
Nothing interesting about it. Couldn't have... Take care. I'm sorry.
Greetings.
Oh, it's nice to meet someone.
Is that so? Good. Me and my brother wanted to get out on stay.
Henry. How's trade?
Oh, I wish. If I could, we just keep it in good nick.
Oh, tell me about it. Folks don't take care of...
You took the words out of my mouth. And if you saw the work waiting for...
Hold on. I'll go down.
What I mean is, thanks for the offer. Besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortification. Better go and play dice.
All right.
Oh, I know you did.
You said you have...
Aye. The poor bloke tries hard enough. Oh, he does any work that's needed. He'd be better off learning it. Have you got anyone next to you? Sacre. He may be a bit... Oh, well. What's he like?
Moody and frivolous. I've learned that it's important.
Aye. I reckon it's...
Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice? Huh? No, it's just you. What? What? Come to take a look. Careful.
Tell me.
Nothing much. What's worse? But tomorrow...
I know what you...
The present...
You have...
Aye.
Good point.
A couple of poacher. And, wash up a bit so you don't scare anyone, huh? That'll be then.
Well, I never. I can't remember the last time any...
Oh, but Nord, he knocked me about a bit. I was wondering...
That's what I'm here for.
Surely what...
Don't worry, sir. Well,
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry.
Oh.
I'm not a knight.
Oh, how come?
Knights are a separate class.
Please.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility. But that doesn't to be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on. You first, and then you perform some great feat like...
My word. I'd love to hear more. But would you like to come with me? And maybe...
I'll be happy to.
The countryside's pretty round here, but it won't... Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
And now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let it go unanswered. I found a great scholar and got him to build us a trebuchet. Then we bombarded the castle. They didn't surrender. So brute force was required. Smash down the gate, ladders up to the ramparts and so on.
Aye, when brains fall short, brawn has to step in. Tell me more, please.
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, but I haven't really looked into how the whole thing works.
Better have fun while you can then, before the abbot drags you back in, so you don't have any regrets. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too. This really is if it was up to me, I'd just like...
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded, and if his lordship found...
Does Sir Yaramir...
Not at all. Still, now you're here, you can...
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll tell you some...
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think.
Really? So, tell me...
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile.
Aye, I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest since you know all about it. You'll be back in... It all grows in the glade here.
I think I'll manage.
I apologise.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd tell...
I will. Don't worry. Hurry. I apologise.
Now tell me what's so important.
I wanted to give you...
A riddle?
You'll know sooner. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. Solve this riddle.
The only petal I see here.
The right answer. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have...
I'm not so considerate on the battle because, as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a dance.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the rest.
Shall we stay a while?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sicker. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help. Thanks for the herbs and the rest. I apologise.
Greetings. Lovely horse. Aye. There must be more of them than men in the fortress.
That's right.
What stroke of luck was...
Look, this is not...
So there is something...
Bollocks! It's all above... Why not do something for you? We sometimes have this little race.
Don't try that on me. My power, and I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses.
All right. Well, we came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. A couple of our lads didn't make it. And we took their horses. They had
I see. Take good care of those.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you could help us out. And if you manage to beat our lad,
I'll race.
The race is from here to NEBAKOV. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You'll be taking on Hurtle. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to...
That's fair.
Great. I'll call...
That Pell's elite. His breath. Thanks. Quick. Quick! Go! Hup! 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 Go!
You really are some horseman. You'll get what you deserve.
You're right. Is Hurtle really?
He certainly is. You beat Hurtle?
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted.
I feel
no problem. Hurtle will be glad to get a chance at payback. And I propose a wage.
Great.
You've got... Great.
Go! Quick! To the finishing line. Go!
Hey, you nearly ran into me.
Go! Quick! Whoa! I don't want to repeat myself.
Aye, you won both.
I'd like it.
You're quite the horse, same as last time.
No, I don't want
racing. Great, I'll call.
Quick! 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 Go! Quick! Come on! Go! Quick! Go! Quick!
You really are some horseman.
I don't want to repeat myself.
Aye.
Thanks for the herbs. And the rest.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge, if you ain't chicken. My God. Oh.
Greetings
I'm sorry.
to you. Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't...
That's right. We're not from round...
That's just... I ain't seen Sir Yaromir in 8. They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding... But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men. Oh, shit. I think some... They mustn't see me. Mark my word.
At a loose end, sir?
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends. Greetings.
Careful. Come to take a look at the ramparts. Very nice they are. Lovely view. Though it's up.
I hear you're a keen...
You heard all that. Take the...
I feel it.
What game?
Let's play...
Let's...
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win. Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Fuck me.
a good thing you've come. We're all finished here. Now back to Trusky. Time to get back in the saddle.
My God, I'm done.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
Money, money, money. It's all mine.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient.
Excellent! My favourite mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting, and he promised to send some men to... What about you?
I had a great... Michael, the garrison...
Did you win?
Of course.
Sorry, But now back to our duty.
Wait.
Why?
I know it sounds...
Henry.
Please.
All right. And above all, I don't want any more.
Sure.
I won't, or we'll meet back.
I'm here.
At love. Yeah. But it's good we'll pass on Sir Yaromir's messages to Lord...
Of course.
Welcome back, Sir Henry.
Greeting.
I'm glad you got... Now let Lord Capon.
First of all, Sir Yalamiri sends his respectful greeting. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised to...
The reserves are being assembled.
But Lord Nebak had a lot more men in his fortress.
That's true. I discussed that. He insisted he couldn't send more men. He needed a garrison.
The fortress is on an outcrop with one approach road. It could be held by 5 men with one arm tied behind their backs. Unless they're vastly out...
That's probably true, but some of the men you saw there aren't his own. They're hired, and the contract he signed with them binds them to protect the fortress and the surrounding area. If he were to send them out into the field... he'd have to pay extra, so he's sending his own armed men, who are his to use as he sees fit.
Nebag has hired mercenaries.
Around a dozen would...
Interesting. Thank you, gentlemen. But we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards.
What?
A stroke of luck, more than anything.
And?
It turns out he's a tough...
What about...
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say... So they just beat him a little.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. I don't know what you think about such superstition, but if you want to try and make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone...
I have a whole list of questions for that...
All the instruments you need are right there.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are, but I haven't forgotten.
You have already surprised me once or... And if not, nevertheless, while we are... Something that might...
I'm afraid I can't... While you were away, I spent my time...
There was a murder in Truscovitz.
God damn it. I bet that fool Thrash only had thoughts. I will send all. Now, my personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz. So if you want to take your mind off, you will most likely find him. That is all.